I, I think
We have news about the thing that's going to give us news.
Yes, this is great. I mean, DC is smart. They're finally taking a page out of a good playbook here, being like, look, Fandome was pretty big for us. Let's announce it again, coming at us October this year, though, which was smart because if you look at how they planned it, they're planning it on a weekend where there's not a whole lot of films releasing. Which, if they would have done it in September or end of August again, they would have got like destroyed by just how much stuff is happening. So,
I say it's October, isn't it?
yeah, October 16th, I want to say. I'm probably wrong.
I was going to say it's one of the teens. It's one of the teens.
Somebody in the comments will be like, I can't believe you don't know this. I tattooed it on my forehead.
Oh no. Sorry, I saw one tweet about it and no one else mentioned it like the entire day.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'm told Nick's already got it tattooed on his forearms.
I wouldn't surprised. It's on his knuckles.
God damn it. He's got the year-end date, though, in henna, so you can wipe it off and just replace it with next year. Yeah, it's real smart. It's a good idea. But no, like, seriously, I'm really excited for this, because I thought Fandome was great. Like,
the one day that actually mattered for Fandome.
Yeah.
They split it up and no one gave a crap about the next half. It's like, oh, you just intentionally killed any hype that those announcements had.
So that's the thing that interests me about this, because they announced it for the one Saturday. They didn't say weekend. The messaging to me was this is going to be a tight, structured, one day, almost Disney investors call presentation.
They kind of made it out to be a 24-hour straight thing of nothing but DC announcements.
Yeah. It works better if they're changing it, right? Because they can sprinkle everything in a different type of manner, if that makes sense. Like, they don't have to be like, hey, and now here's your movie section. Like, maybe every 2 hours you do something else for a movie, but between there you do some of the smaller stuff, so it's all sort of, like synergy, so people aren't just tuning in for one section or another. And again, you could tell when you're watching Fandome how the numbers and viewers dropped off depending on what was being. So if you spread it out more evenly, it's probably going to do you better. Like,
Yeah. And it's obvious they're putting it later in the year as well because they want stuff from like The Flash.
Oh yeah,
and Black Adam. They want to actually be able to show off those two movies.
And by then, Aquaman will already be shooting. There's going to be quite a few projects that are further along. By then, you're going to have to drop the new trailer for The Batman because it's coming out like 6-7 months after that. So you would think that's when you start your big marketing.
We're still so far away from that movie.
I know.
Bloody COVID.
I mean, you have to show off Gotham as well, or Gotham PD, Gotham Central, whatever the hell it's going to be called.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's like Gotham. I was like, what? And it's like, oh yeah, there's another Gotham show.
Now, Mitch, bets on seeing something for Green Lantern. I can't even say that shit seriously.
Right. This is 100% a serious question. Does a title card count?
Again, it's just the same one from last time. Look, it's still happening, guys. Don't worry about it.
It's just changed the date slightly. It's just like, hey.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to. Apparently, filming got pushed from April to September. Which how anyone thought they were good filming in April when there's not even a cast announcement.
I had one of my good friends be like, dude, they're already shooting. I was like, when? And he said this in December. He was like, well, look, they said they'd be shooting by the end of the year. I'm like, WB says a lot of things. Don't ever believe them.
What they say and what they do are two very different things.
Yeah.
That can go for anyone in life, but they are... You open the dictionary to that phrase and it is WB logo.
Yup.
They're the ones that invented that. So, yeah, it's... I mean, hopefully... I'm only going to bank on the title card. That's it. Title card and the date. Nothing else. Because I can't even believe at this rate they're going to even start shooting the bloody thing. It's just it's the new Flash. It's never going to happen. It's the new Black Adam and the Flash. It will never happen until I'm long dead.
Yeah, for Green Lantern, either the movie Okay, the movie, we're definitely not getting anything.
Well, that's a good point, actually. They have two. You have Green Lantern and the Green Lantern Corps. What do you see?
Here's the thing. We will see John Diggle as Green Lantern first on Superman and Lois. I guarantee it. That's how I'm feeling.
How sad is that?
Yeah.
How sad is that?
And honestly, all I'm expecting from Green Lantern at DC Fandome is the TV series on HBO will reveal the first look poster and the cast.
Yeah.
That's all I'm expecting, and
That's
we're not getting that.
That.
Yeah, and for people that are wondering how long does it take, if they start shooting Green Lantern optimistically in August, which is when they're supposed to start, you're not seeing that till the end of 2022 at the earliest, maybe 2023.
Yeah.
HBO works
It's
so slow. It's oof.
So Game of Thrones, they had a slightly quicker turnaround, but there's been 2-3 years in between Westworld seasons.
Oh my god.
They are slow.
Yeah, it's
way too slow.
I mean,
hell, look at Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
They haven't even announced a second season for that. They still don't even know what they're going to do with it.
I still always point to True Detective, True Detective, like 6 years between 2 seasons. What?
Like it's not necessarily a bad thing, because obviously you're giving your creatives enough time to do what they want and make it as tight as possible. But at the same time, it's like, God damn it, can you do it just slightly quicker?
Yeah, it's just
like.
And with that, do you think, and this would be my suspicion here, this is where you formally announce the new Superman movie with the new actor, with JJ Abrams?
100%, yeah.
Like, this
if they
would
don't
be
do it now, they ain't doing it in general.
Yeah. You would think this would be your in, along with whatever else JJ's working on, because by the time they announce it, he'll be 2 years into his 5-year deal. Like, almost 3 years at this point. So, show something that this dude has done. We've heard nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, if they don't announce it, then he's never going to do it.
Yeah.
They've just wasted football. They wasted 5 years of their time, but they gave him 5 years worth of money, so he's laughing.
Yeah. Him and, I don't know who's on his team. Kurtzman and Ortiz still. Yeah. Chris Terrio.
Didn't Ortzman and Kurtzman, whatever their names are, split up there?
Yeah, they got split up to ruin Star Trek on both sides, the film and TV. Yay for me.
One's not enough for you two.
They literally split them in half. They're like, okay, you go ruin the film side, you go ruin the TV side, and we'll convene and ruin both when we merge universes under Paramount. And sure enough, they're doing it. So, like, I make no joke of this. StarTrek.com announced a new Star Trek film, right? With one of them producing it. And in the press release, they legitimately say, we don't know what this new movie is about, and we don't have any direction yet, but this is the date. I was like, are they kidding me? Like, it's 2 years from now. You guys don't, in your press release, you admit you don't know what you're doing. Awesome. Awesome. And that ties into WB.
It's a bold play.
Yeah, it is.
Very
so, I do want to do one thing in this. Pie in the sky announcement for DC Fandome.
I was going to bring this up. Well, maybe not this exact thing, but I was going to maybe allude to something like this. Pie in the sky is something to do with Affleck.
Ah.
Personally.
Huh. Like, do you think a series or something, or?
I mean, a series would be better, I think.
Yeah.
Having like depending how they do him in Flashpoint and where he leaves off in that, give him like a swan song series. Or even like a prequel series, I'm not sure. Prequel probably better, actually, because it gives you a bit more freedom. You've got 20 years to play with.
Jesus. I keep forgetting that.
But with how the Snyder Cut is like the lowest thing HBO Max has had since Wonder Woman 84 came out, yeah, I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
I'd love it to happen, but I don't see it happening.
Same. I would love an HBO Batman, Ben Affleck series. Oh, that just sounds so good. Man.
Actually, Pie in the Sky as well as we get Justice League 2 and 3. That ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, that'd be my hope. Like, that's what I would want. See, that's my Pie in the Sky guess and hope. But I'm gonna guess they announce Justice League Rebirth or something as a movie, and they'll just be like, look, we got a director, and this is your new Justice League. It's coming down the road. Like
2032.
Yeah, like, and they'll slap The Rock on it, because they'll be like, because they got to use that same sound clip of the balance of power is about to shift, or whatever the hell he says in all his Black Adam promos. They'll voice over that, and then it'll pop up Rebirth, and it'll be in the Black Adam font, and it'll be like, The Rock is gonna fight the Justice League. It's like, cool, yay, that's $1 billion because The Rock is in it. So good choice, WB. Like that's honestly my expectation.
See, I was gonna say that, but part of me was like, no, if the Flash is supposed to tell us what they're going to be doing with Justice League, then that announcement comes after that movie.
Oh, see, that makes sense too.
Because I was on the exact same wave as you, and then I was like, no, the Flash movie's going to tell us where they're going with that. They got to hold it.
To be fair, this is WB.
You could announce the movie, I suppose. Like, give us the title card and do it that way.
Or just say a new Justice League film is coming. We'll tell you more details soon. Yeah. Like that type of thing. Yeah, that could make sense. I mean, but yeah. Overall, I'm excited. I want to see what they have to bring to the table to the fans, because I can't wait to see all the replies to everything. $10 at what those will be.
I mean, isn't there several different hashtags now? So, like, at least it's a bit more of an less obvious bet of what's going to be the dominant one.
Don't worry, they're going to make one that just involves all of them and that fills out all the character max. Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
And we'll make sure when W posts about celebrating equality in Ramadan, we spam it to let them know how serious we are.
Stop Asian hate, but release the Snyder Cut.
God damn it. Oh,
actually, no, I changed my Pie in the Sky. I want New Gods back.
Oh, well, you ain't getting that. Come on.
New Gods back.
Pie in the Sky that you can actually expect happening, not like unimaginable.
I mean, there's a script out there for it. It's further along than most things they have.
Spoiler
Yet they cancel
alert.
This bastards.
They're gonna get the Titans people to make it.
Oh, God, just shoot me now. Easier. Jesus Christ. That's a horrible thing to say.
Orion is just a dude on a motorcycle in like Kentucky.
I'm actually offended right now. I can't even laugh. I'm legitimately offended.
Big Barda is just a bartender.
She's just a 6-foot-tall woman in heels.
Yeah.
Like, she's tall.
And they call her Big Barda because, she's just like this redneck woman serving everybody drinks.
Scott Free's just Cletus. That's it.
Whoever those people are at WB that I know that listen to this, please do not pass this along to Greg Berlanti. Do not give them any ideas. Please don't. Oh, this is terrible idea.
I regret bringing you. I should have kept it to myself.
Yeah, you should have.
I brought this on myself.
With any luck, though, they'll get the Mortal Kombat people on this, so it could be a real level of stupidity to it.
As long as Louis Tan ain't anywhere near it, because that guy sucks.
Man. Oh God, he's terrible. Yeah, he's bad. Him and his I don't know what the hell his powers were. Honestly, I'm gonna go watch that movie again after this just to try to understand.
That's classic Stockholm syndrome.
I definitely have it. Yeah, I am.
Absolutely classic.
Yep.
Maybe a bit of cabin fever mixed in there because the whole lockdown and everything, but definitely Stockholm syndrome.
Here we go. That's it. They're gonna announce Mortal Kombat 2 at DC Fandome.
No, you know what they're gonna do. Mortal Kombat versus DC as a movie.
I mean, I'll take it as an animated one.
That's what Flashpoint is leading into.
I would be. Oh God. Someone at WB's actually jotted this down, though. That's what kind of hurts.
Write this down now.
Oh, because Mortal Kombat in its lore does have multiverses and time travel, so.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And it's currently a bigger movie than Justice League. So.
I am deleting all of this from the podcast just so Berlanti can't hear it. This is happening.
See, you can't do that because the Twitch stays up. And I can download the file and put it out. That's what I fucking know.
Damn it. Well, I guess that's it for Fandome.